Hallo, hier Link 2155. Vandaag een nieuwe aflevering van Elex. Ja, Elex, wat hebben we de vorige keer gedaan? Nou, we zijn dus beschoten. Wat ik begrepen had was het zijn broer. We zijn deze man zijn we tegengekomen. Die neemt ons dus naar iemand toe. Een soort bevrijdingsteam, zeg maar. Wat zijn we nu aan het doen? We konden kiezen of we op zoek naar een panzer of we gaan naar Ruïne. Nou, we hebben voor het laatst gekozen, de Ruïne. En ja, dat is onze bondgenoot. En nou vraag ik me alleen af waarom die dus rustig loopt. Hij wordt lekker achterna gezet. Hij loopt ook gewoon door ook, hè. Dan ziet hij het maar lekker uit. En dat klinkt echt man dat zit. Hier, hallo, wat is dit? Zoek maar nog op. Ik denk dat we zo'n enorm bak kunnen hebben. Oh, dit is kleiner al. Doei. Nee, die loopt maar lekker door. Ik ga lekker mijn... Ja, doei. Ik ga lekker mijn materie bij elkaar verzamelen. Nee, ik kan wel zeggen van let's go. Maar wie weet waar ik hem al achter laat liggen. Oké. Elex. Oké. Ik weet niet wat Elex zit. Zou wel geld zijn, denk ik. Een stukje papier. Alles is mee te nemen. Blijkbaar. Die is leeg. Een bed om in te slapen.
We should get moving.
Nee, we zullen de boel eens even moeten doorzoeken, vriend. Ik weet niet meer. Hey, hallo. Een dode klerk. Klerk weapon. Even kijken. Het is niet al te best naar buiten, dus ik veer hem even van naar boven. How are you? Helland. Oké. Interessant. Maar goed, we zagen iets in de wapens. Een cleric weapon. Ja. Nou, dit is dexterity en strength. Moet je daarvoor dus hebben. Oké. Oh, over daar trouwens over gesproken. Zo, daar heeft dexterity zetten we er nog even op. Strength, ook altijd even handig. Cunning. Ook altijd handig om te hebben. Dus we moeten er overal eventjes 2 op en dan... Even kijken, kunnen we nou dragen? Voor nu moeten we het hier dus. Oh, kijk, duidelijk. Maar we missen dus talent, de dexterity en strength. Kun jij mij wat meer vertellen wat ik dan nodig heb? Dan moet je daar... Oh god, dat is wel een heel eind weg.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Het zal wel een beetje dezelfde klerkwapen wezen als die we net vonden. Ja. Wat in de wereld moet je eigenlijk met sigaretten? Ook laat. Er is toch een leuke zender erop. Er is hier nog wat in de vensterbank. Oude wereldgeld. In de wereld moet je met oude wereldgeld. De wereld is toch al fucked up.
Do you often find clerics in Idan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Idan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boards coming.
Ik laat die armen toch nog eventjes zitten. Ik ga toch even gewoon deze.
Let's go on to Goliet.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Ballen maar gewoon achteraan. Ik vond die armor die we hadden, die vond ik toch een niks dus. Wat dan? Ga doorslaan.
Get this one.
Ja, ik heb het heel gaaf. Nog wel geslagen kalkoen.
Let's go. We should get moving.
Oké. Duidelijk.
Are you ready to go on?
Ik moest even weer ontdekken waar de verdediging zat.
Let's go. You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliet. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but it's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of elves that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they can be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the elves. But, for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliet, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliet.
Goed. We hebben dus, dit is Goliet. De Doom City hebben we nou in beeld. Nou, dat is... komen we nog niet achter. Dit is dus ook nog wel weer iets. De voert. Dit is contacten. Even kijken. Dat kun je allemaal lekker doorlezen mocht je daar behoefte aan hebben blijkbaar. Beschrijving hoe je dus allemaal recepten. Cleric weapons, die kunnen we nog niet gebruiken zagen wij. Dit zijn de creatures must go away. De plaatsen. Main mission, campaign en Basketball Warrior. Nou, dat kun je dus allemaal weer verkopen blijkbaar aan wat je in je inventaris hebt zitten. Dan gaan wij langzaam en zeker natuurlijk, gezien de spelomstandigheden, ontrafelen en rustig eens even doorkijken. We zitten dus op level 2 nu. Ik ben even weer op zoek naar de map. Even kijken. Goliet. Oké, dit is Jax, Companions, Trainer, Trader, Trainer en Merchant, Mission Givers en Mission Targets. Onze maker en inactieve teleporter. Oh, dat was een teleporter die we net opgemaakt hadden. Oh, we kunnen hem ook nog inzoomen en uitzoomen. Dus dit was een teleporter. Een small camp. Oké. Nou, wij waren dus op weg naar Goliet. Dus dan moeten we hier de brug blijven houden. Oh, dit hier.
Alright, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliet, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliet is eternally vigilant in its search for Alps.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alp spy. Alright, you can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Oké, leg me eerst eens even uit hoe de Hooded Crows zijn.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliet, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliet. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Nou, ik hoef niet te vragen wie de leiding hier heeft. Of hij is gewoon een van de kruis. Dus we gaan het gewoon even vragen.
Who is in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Duidelijk taal.
So, what can I do during my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Alps looking to tear down this whole world.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Alps starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliet?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliet.
Okay, I've got it. You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Alps. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elex as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elex or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Duidelijk. Om maar zo te zeggen. Dus we gaan even een...
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
We gaan even een rondje maken hier in een mooie dorp. Iemand heeft daar zijn schoenen verloren, zie ik. Ja, nou, we zullen dus even een rondje maken. Oh, hallo. Moet hij helemaal pakken of wordt dan bestraft? Oké. Daarboven staat er dan bij wat je wel en niet mag pakken. Hallo, wie ben jij? Wil je een beetje praten? Oké. Okay. Het regent wel, maar je wordt er niet natter van, zie ik. Even kijken, wat hebben we hier allemaal? Dit zijn volgens mij gewoon allemaal huisjes, denk ik. Hallo.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Okay.
Magic up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? Then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for full stomach.
Ja, dat snap ik.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Are things really that bad in Goliet?
That depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how hard it is for everyone at the bottom of the pile.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? that if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Oké, duidelijk. Dat laten we nog even zitten. Nou, laten we eens even vragen wat die Angrim is.
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best, but we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Oké. Nou, laten we nou eens... Deze. Skill level is wel. Oké. Waar kunnen we onze meester Thor vinden?
Where can I find this Master Thorold?
Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elex and mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
Oké. Deze al gehad voor mij wel.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, there is only one place they'll take them. Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know.
Oké, onze charisma die ligt dus nog gewoon veel te laag. Laten we eerst eens even gaan kijken wat ze in inventaris
Can we
is.
trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
Nou, wat hebben wij om te verkopen? We hebben Elex, dat is 237. Nou, ik heb één bel heb ik wel genoeg. Die Iron Bar die mag je voor mij ook wel houden. Dus daar kunnen we ook wel in slootwater gooien. Moeten we nog meer hebben? Deze niet. Oké. Droog meat kunnen we zelf nog wel gebruiken, zie ik. Ik denk dat dit nog wel even in mijn inventaris laat zitten. Ik denk dat we dit later nog wel goed kunnen gebruiken. Maar toiletpapier, ja, ik zie niet in wat ik daarmee moet. Dus die gaan we gewoon verkopen. Sigaretten, ja. Nou, deze gaan we dus ook gewoon lekker verkopen. Er zijn er toch weer 200. Deze bewaren we zelf nog even. En pijlen behouden we ook nog wel even. De hamer, ja, ik betwijfelde dat. Die bewaren we ook nog even. Dan gaan we hier weer even heen. Laten we even hier naar kijken. Dit is dus iets, heb je strength voor nodig. Wij zitten op 12 in plaats van 14. Dus daar kunnen we niks mee. Armor. Nou, is toch hier beter is dan helemaal niets, zeg ik. Wat heb je nog meer? Een botten, waar kun je eigenlijk met botten? Zoeken we ook nog even op. Toiletpapier, ja, ik zou niet weten wat ik hiermee wil. Nee, ik denk dat het is bij haar, dus yes.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Nope. Hallo, I am Assassin's Creed. Nou, goed, we hebben in ieder geval een hoedje, dus die knalle kop is ook weer even voorlopig bedekt. Heb jij nog wat te vertellen? Nee, je hebt niks te vertellen, zie ik. Nee, dat leunt me niet echt op een wiel. Ja, ik ben al weg. Nee, ik ben al verdwenen. Dus zij is dus de enige verkoper die wij...
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Voor nu is dat de enige verkoper die ik zo zie. Nou, we gaan eens even... Weet je wat, we gaan hier naar boven. Dus even kijken wat daar te blijven valt. Hallo meneer, je bent een berger. Lekker aan het roken. Hey, dit lijkt me van...
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
We naar de Jo gokken.
Tell me.
Nou, je hebt niet zo heel veel te vertellen.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the elves, their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the Berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? Elex rots whatever it touches. Look at the elves. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
What's so good about nature?
Have a beer and you can taste it. Nature is magic, real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Ja, doe maar.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Goed. We hebben dus, je kunt dus liquor nemen, dat is ook iets met helen. Energy drink, oh, wel beter. Soep. Oh, dat is altijd wel lekker natuurlijk. Bier. Brood. Small healing potions. Dus kost wel wat, maar dan heb je ook wat. Mana poisons. Goed.
I am going, alright? I am going, alright?
Ah, gunfast. What news from the fields?
You hear Yora's still looking for volunteers to go up to the converter?
Good luck to
Ik ben niet op zoek naar mokkies. Oh, hier wordt nog een stuk dorp. Ik ben eigenlijk op zoek naar iemand die mij wat kan leren of...
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
Sounds like a scam.
Sounds like a scam.
Cautious. Oh, I like that. It means you're discreet. And discreet is just what I need. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? a loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal, and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both Elex it.
Ja, ik denk dat jij mij in de problemen brengt, vriend.
Sounds like you'd get me into trouble.
No. I want to solve problems. There's no profit in trouble. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the Elexit is. You can spend your life dreaming of Elexit, or spend your Elexit living your dreams. Your choice.
Ik laat jou nog even zitten. Ik weet wel wat jouw plan is, maar ik laat jou nog even zitten, want ik ben... ik weet niet echt op een winkel, dus we gaan hier weer verder. Dat is dus iemand die op zoek is naar waardevolle spullen die je dus weer kan gebruiken. Dus de tarven vooraan. Het gebied is best wel redelijk groot, zie ik. Dus we zijn hier nog wel even, denk ik, wel bezig om een ruilhandeltje of iets dergelijks te vinden. Hallo, wie ben jij?
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's Elex technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliet. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other Elex technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
Okay.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected Elex technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for Elex than building devices. So, we collect technology, extract the Elex from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
Oké, vertel mij eens even, wat is de pit?
The pit?
That's where we take all forbidden technology. Once the Elex has been extracted there, it goes to the mana shrine, and the junk left over goes down into the pit. We cure the soil of Elix's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
Oké, we gaan er niet verder op in, maar ik ben er wel een beetje duidelijk over. Ze zijn er wel duidelijk over wat ze ermee willen.
That tech's gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it.
Maar niet uit. De zekkerslijst dus, maakt er niet zo heel veel uit. Dat kunnen we niet meenemen, zie ik. Hier zien we ook nog even een ingangetje. Eens even kijken wat dit is. Gewoon een gezellige tunnel. Oh nee, hier zit nog een deur. Hallo. Somebody home? Ja, jij bent thuis.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, was maar.
Now get the fuck out. Well, just fuck off, will you?
Ik zie dat je boos werd. Jezus. Alleen babbelen. Dat is het enige doel. Maar dan doen die berserker heel anders over. Oké, we zijn weer waar we begonnen waren ongeveer. Allemaal pijlen. Nou, hier zijn we van waar we begonnen waren. Dus nou, dan gaan we hier gewoon weer verder. We lopen hier door. Dat is dus een bewaker. Oké, duidelijk. Gaat maar hier verder de boven of niet?
And what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
Dus even vragen wat gebeurt.
I am an Alp defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alp execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
Nou, laten we zeggen dat we op... we zijn op naar werk.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Bidan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Yes, boss.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Ja, we kunnen die krijgen eigenlijk.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliet?
Yep.
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Oké, we laten het eventjes voor wat het is. We weten nu wie die man is. Ja, we zijn dus blijkbaar alleen vandaag op zoek terug geweest. We hebben een kleine missie kunnen doen. Ja. Veel verder ben ik daar nog niet gekomen. We zijn al aardig over de tijd heen. Dus wij laten het hierbij voor vandaag. Ja, mocht je het interessant gevonden hebben, zou ik zeggen druk op het duimpje omhoog en anders op het duimpje omlaag. Wil je meer van mijn filmpjes zien, zou ik zeggen druk op abonneren. Dat is heel gratis natuurlijk. Druk op het belletje en je zult geen aflevering van Excel meer missen. Ja, zet eventueel nog wat leuks bij de beschrijving. Dat is altijd weer leuk om te lezen wat mensen ervan vinden. Deel het met je vriendjes of vriendinnetjes en kennissen wie je allemaal door kunt sturen die toch een beetje twijfelen over bepaalde dingen van Excel en ja, of ergens vast zijn komen te zitten. Ik zou zeggen, deel het door. En natuurlijk voor mij is het ook weer leuk om meerdere kijkers aan te trekken. Natuurlijk. Link 2155. Ga bij deze afsluiten en tot de volgende keer in een volgende aflevering van Excel.